You sit down, determined to get things done, but somehow the minutes slip away. One quick look at your phone turns into an hour of scrolling. You feel guilty, frustrated, wondering why. You can't just focus and get to work. But here's the truth. It's not your fault. Your brain isn't designed for endless willpower. It's wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. And the longer you wait for motivation to magically appear, the harder it gets to start. But what if you could hack your brain to crave productivity instead of procrastination? What if you could make motivation effortless, so getting things done feels natural, even exciting? That's exactly what we're about to do. Science has uncovered powerful strategies that can rewire your mind, helping you break free from distraction, stop overthinking, and build momentum with ease. These aren't just theories. They're proven psychological tricks used by the world's most successful people. And once you apply them, you'll never struggle to start again. Let's begin with a game-changing technique that will transform the way your brain approaches motivation. It all starts with a simple chemical called dopamine. You've felt it before, that rush of excitement when you achieve something, no matter how small. Dopamine is the reason you feel good when you complete a task, cross something off a list, or level up in a game. It's the brain's built-in reward system, and it's the key to staying motivated. Here's the secret. You don't have to wait for dopamine to show up. You can trigger it on demand by breaking big goals into tiny steps. Instead of telling yourself, I need to finish this entire project, shift your focus to something ridiculously small. I'll just write one sentence. That's it. No pressure, no overwhelm, just one easy win. And when you complete it, dopamine kicks in, making you want to keep going. The more tiny wins you create, the more motivation builds. Your brain starts craving progress, and before you know it, you're in full productivity mode without even trying. But what if you still find yourself hesitating? You know what needs to be done, yet your brain resists. You tell yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes, but that 5 minutes turns into an hour. This is where most people get stuck, but the fix is shockingly simple. It's called the 5-second rule. The moment you feel hesitation creeping in, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Don't think. Don't analyze. Just start. Studies show this method activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making. It snaps you out of autopilot, overriding fear and doubt before they take control. The longer you hesitate, the harder it gets. But when you act within 5 seconds, you break the cycle instantly. Of course, motivation isn't just about mindset, it's about your surroundings. Your brain is lazy by design. It always takes the path of least resistance, which means if distractions are within reach, you'll grab them. But if your environment is set up for success, motivation becomes effortless. Want to read more? Put a book where you'll see it every day. Need to work out? Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Struggle with distractions? Move your phone to another room. When good habits are easy and bad habits are inconvenient, you won't need willpower. Your environment will push you toward success automatically. Still feel like getting started is the hardest part? That's because your brain resists big commitments. The idea of working for hours feels overwhelming, so your mind looks for an escape. But here's a powerful trick, the 10-minute rule. Tell yourself, I'll do this for just 10 minutes. That's it. No pressure to finish, just a tiny manageable step. Your brain sees 10 minutes as easy, so there's no resistance. But once you start, momentum kicks in. Your mindset shifts from, I don't feel like it, to, I'm already doing it. And before you know it, 10 minutes turns into 30, then an hour, and you've accomplished way more than expected. But what if you could make motivation fun, something you actually look forward to? Think about the last time you played a game for hours without realizing it. Games keep us hooked because they use progress tracking, rewards, and challenges to keep us engaged. And guess what? You can apply the same principles to real life. Use habit tracking apps like Habitica or Streaks to visualize progress. Set personal challenges like, can I finish this in 15 minutes or can I beat my previous record? Reward yourself after completing tasks. When work feels like a game, your brain naturally stays engaged, making productivity effortless. Now let's quickly recap the 5 science-backed motivation hacks that will transform how you work. Dopamine boosting. Break tasks into small rewarding wins. The 5-second rule. Count down and act fast to stop procrastination. Reshape your environment. Make success effortless. The 10-minute rule. Trick your brain into starting with small commitments. Gamify your goals. Turn work into a fun challenge. The best part? You don't need to apply all of them at once. Just pick one and start today. Small changes lead to massive results over time. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hacks are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. For more game-changing productivity tips, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video.